Good evening, YouTubers. It's Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the Hot Lead Zone, and today's topic is Lee Precision, a trip down memory lane. Well, what we have here is the first Lee bullet mold that I ever bought, and it is a 45 caliber, 228 grain round nose for the 45 ACP 45 auto rim. Well, I had my Colt government model Series 70 back in those days, and so this is the bullet mold that I bought for it. Now you'll notice that the packaging back in 1972 is very similar to the packaging today, and the company is still located in Hartford, Wisconsin, just as it was back then in 1972. Also notice that the price of this mold is $8.98. Let's have a look at it. Now you'll notice that the design of the mold is a single cavity mold. Back in those days, the one cavity mold was what Lee produced. And it has the old style V-groove V-ribs with a one steel indexing alignment rod. But it closed very well. Has the crosshatch air venting. A very good value mold back in 1972 for $8.98. So you'll note how handy this size is. Sure, it's only a one cavity mold, but that's what they produced back in those days, one cavity molds. And Lee went to the two cavity after that, and then came the six cavity later on. But the original molds were one cavity molds. Excellent quality. And this mold is actually 42 years old. Still will cast very good bullets today, but only one at a time. Now also note that at $8.98, back in 1972, a 2,500 square foot house cost $50,000. That same house would cost $500,000 today, or 10 times. Well, the Lee molds held against inflation, because price for inflation, a mold would cost $90 today, 10 times, but it doesn't. The Lee mold today only costs $20 for a two cavity mold, so you're getting more mold for only about double the price back in 1972. Amazing that Lee has been able to offer even a better value today than they ever did back in 72. So back in 1972, I casted up about 500 of these 45 caliber round nose bullets, about 500 of them, one at a time. And after that, I went to different bullet styles, so didn't use the mold after that. Well, this one box was loaded back in 1973, and it has survived 41 years to the present day, and I haven't fired these, so these cartridges are 41 years old. We'll find out if they're still good, and I suspect that they still are, but these bullets have maintained themselves for all that time. There's Lee Liquid Alox tumble lube on them. 41-year-old cartridges. Now, of course, I reboxed them since then in this nice plastic box. But this has been a walk down memory lane with Lee Precision. YouTubers out there, take care. See you next video. Bye for now.